All right, we're getting ready to start our game between the Blazers at 8-0 against the Wolverines at 5-3. We have Mikhail bringing the ball up for the Blazers. Over to DJ. DJ over to Sean. Sean under the rim to Gino for two. All right, the Wolverines bringing the ball up the floor. Miles over to Sham. Sham with the rebound. Finishes for two. Gino and the Mikhail. Mikhail on the left wing. Passes all the way over to, deflected by the Wolverines. Wolverines push it down the floor. Sham. Sham to the rim. Sean deflects it, but Sham, does not. Misses get under the basket. Rebound. Sean to the rim. Finishes at the rim for two. Wolverines with the ball. Gets it in. We have Wolves with the score. Sean to the basket for, and finishes at the hole. Sean for the Blazers, finishes with two. Mari over to Miles. Miles. Mari misses it at the basket, but Sham gets it back out. Sham, misses it. Rebound by the Blazers. Blazers push the ball. Mikhail over to Gino. Gino misses. Wolverines, Harwood finishes at the rim. 6-6 is our score. Mikhail misses the three. Rebound by Harwood. Harwood over to Miles. Miles. Gets it in. Omar with a two-point jumper. DJ over to Mikhail. Mikhail over to Sean. Sean. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Sean goes off of the screen by Gino. Sean. Nice fake by Sean to the rim. Finishes at the rim for two. Sean with a fast start with 6 of the 8 points for the Blazers. Miles over to Omar. Omar over to Sham. Sham to Amari. Amari over to Miles. Miles from the corner, pump fakes. Sham from three is good. DJ brings the ball up the floor. DJ over to Sean. Sean over to DJ. Back over to Mikhail in the left corner. Mikhail over to Sean. Sean feeds it back out to Gino from three-point range, short. Sean with the offensive rebound. Finishes at the rim for two. Sean with 8 points to start out this first quarter. Mari guarded by Sean. Deflects the ball. Sham. Amari from the corner It's good for three-pointer. DJ pushes it up the floor. Quinn from three-point range is good. 14-13 Wolverines. Wolverines push the ball up. Miles down to Haywood. Harwood from three-point range, in and out. DJ pushes it over to Quinn. Quinn from three-point range is good. Whoa. Wow. Very fast-paced game to start out. Get a timeout in the corner by the Wolverines. We'll be back after these messages.
We're here to unlock greatness.
What they say doesn't matter. What I do defines me.
Respect is our currency.
Brotherhood is our culture. What comes between us? Nothing.
We are family.
We are competition.
We are.
We are back from the timeout. Have a fast-paced game on our hands here. Both teams lighting it up from the three-point line. Wolverines bring the ball in. Amari into Miles. Miles back to Amari. Amari. Oh, tried to pass it to Omar. Deflected by DJ. It is Blazers ball. Quinn into DJ. DJ over to Sean. Sean. Back to Mikhail. Mikhail from three-point range is good. As they push the lead up to 19-14, 5-point lead for the Blazers. Amari pushes the ball across half court over to Harwood. Harwood over to Miles. Miles gets the ball over to Sham. Sham from three-point range. Ball shot is off, but Omar with the offensive rebound. Omar back. Nice pass to Miles. Miles misses, but Amari finishes at the rim with the offensive rebound. Cuts the lead to 19-16 Blazers. Mikhail, Sean. We get a 3-second call on Harwood. Gino going to the line to shoot the free throw. Free throw is short by Gino. Blazers bring the ball in. Quinn over to DJ. DJ dribbles at the top of the key. Mike misses the short jumper. Rebound by Amari. Amari pushes the ball for the Wolverines down to Sham. Sham on the right baseline, goes to the hole and finishes for two. Blazers bring the ball in. Quinn into DJ. DJ dribbles up, gets it over to Sean on the left wing. Ball given back to DJ. DJ. Mike. Mike back over to DJ. DJ. As we get another 3-second call for a free throw, another free throw for the Blazers. All right. Mikhail from the free throw line buries the free throw. Blazers 20, Wolverines 18. Nice pass. Sean under the basket. Saves the ball over to Mike. Mike's shot is off. Rebound by Amari. Amari pushing it up the floor. Amari gets it over to Sham. Sham. Over to Miles from three-point range. It's good. As the Wolverines take a 1-point lead, 21-20 over the Blazers. Mikhail over to Sean. Sean from three-point range. Misses the shot. Amari with the rebound, pushes it down the floor to Miles. Miles to the rim as he gets a foul from Quinn. Go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Oh, nice save by the Blazers. Mikhail to the rim. We have an adjustment on the shot clock to 20. Wolverines pushing the ball up the floor. Amari over in the corner to Omar, misses the 3. Mikhail with the rebound, pushes the ball up the floor to Tino. Shot from the corner from the Blazers, good! Wolves push it. Missed the shot at the buzzer. As we close out the first quarter with the Blazers leading 26-23 over the Wolverines. We'll be back after these messages.
Thank you for watching Skywest Basketball, presented by the Faith Channel. We're here to unlock greatness.
What they say doesn't matter.
What I do defines me.
Respect is our currency.
Brotherhood is our culture. What comes between us? Nothing.
We are family.
We are competition.
We are
We are
Skywest Basketball.
We are back. Wolverines ball. Sham bringing the ball up the floor. Sham down low. JP over to the corner. Omar with the three-pointer cuts the lead for the Blazers down to 1 point, 29-28 Blazers. Mike with the ball. Mike over to Sean. Sean from the top of the key. Sean guarded by Sham, going to the rim. Scores. And we'll get a free throw. Very strong move by Sean, being able to get the basket and the foul. All right, Sean at the line. One shot for Sean. The shot is good. We push the lead up to 4 points, 32-28. Blazers over the Wolverines. Nice pass, down low. JP, nice pass to Amari, cutting to the basket. Mike, we're going to get a backcourt. Turnover for the Blazers. Wolverines ball. Mari passes it over to Omar. Omar to Miles. Miles. Shot, good defensive play by Josh.
You're fired.
We have wholesale changes for the Blazers. Omar with the ball to the rim, kicks it out to Miles from 3-point. Oh, in and out for Miles. Sean, nice pass to Terry. Terry finishes at the rim. Omar. On the right baseline, Omar. Nice pass over to Amari. Amari gets it back out to Will. Oh! Turnover. The Blazers get the ball into Gino. Gino pass over to Mike. Mike. Oh. Get a miss by Aaron. Ball goes out to the Wolverines. Wolverines will into Miles. Miles over to Omar. Omar from 3-point range. It's a little long, but the Wolverines get the rebound. Amari over to Miles. Miles to the hole. Miles kicks it back out to Will. Will from deep. Short. Terry. Got a little mix up here, but look, it appears to be a foul on the Wolverines. It's Chargers ball. Aaron over to Mike. Mike over to Sean. Sean goes to the basket, gets the foul, misses the basket. Sean to the free throw line for 2. First free throw from Sean is good. Second shot from Sean is good. Pushes the lead up to 37-30. Make that 36-30. Mari out to Harwood. Harwood, long. Sean with the rebound, pushing it down the floor. Terry runs down the ball. Aaron over to Mike. Mike shoots from three, short. Rebound by Amari. Amari over to Miles. Miles pushes it down to Harwood. Harwood over to Omar. Omar. Will from three. Long. Rebounded by Sean. Sean met by Miles. Miles. Sean to the rim. Nice pass over to Gino. Short. Gino finishes on the offensive rebound for two. Pushing the lead up 38-30. We have a timeout on the floor with 4:18 left in the game. Again, we have the Blazers leading 38-30 over the Wolverines. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, we're back. Wolverines with the ball, down by 8 points. Oh, Aaron with the steal. Aaron with the steal. Aaron to the hole, and he finishes for the two. Pushes the lead up, 10-point lead, 40-30. Harwood over to Sham. Sham on the right wing. Sham drives to the hole and finishes at the rim for Harwood at the line, has one more free throw, makes the first, cuts the lead down to 9 points. Second free throw by Harwood is good. 42-34, Blazers lead. Aaron. Ball is deflected out by the Wolverines. Ball stays with the Blazers. Blazers get the ball in to Sean. Sean on the right baseline. Sean covered by Penn, by JP. Oh, nice steal by Sham, but Gino steals the ball. Gino, short. Sham with the rebound. Sham misses at the rim. Ball pushed. Blazers over to McHale. McHale to the rim. Finishes at the rim for two. Blazers up by 10, 44-34 with 1:29 seconds left. Miles bringing the ball up the floor. Miles gets around. DJ go to the rim. Oh, short. Aaron, deflected by Harwood. Deflected by Gino. JP. Foul on Aaron. All right. Sam over to Omar. Omar gets it over to Miles. Miles fakes, goes off his leg. Woo. Sean. Have a foul on the Wolverines. The foul is being called on Omar. The ball being taken out on the left baseline. The right baseline. Sean in to DJ. DJ in. Gets it over to Mikhail from a deep three. Woo, deep three by Mikhail. Miles bringing the ball up the floor. Miles kicks it back out to Omar. Omar from three-point range. Misses. JP with the rebound and finishes at the rim. DJ over to Aaron. Aaron over to Mikhail. Mikhail over to Sean. Sean from three-point range. Buries the shot. Pushes the lead back up to 11 points for the Blazers. Omar bringing the ball up the floor. DJ meets him. Nice pass. Oh, disconnect. Turnover by the Wolverines. Aaron. Aaron to the rim. Aaron misses. Aaron gets the rebound. Shot, and we're at halftime. Score is 47 Blazers, 36 Wolverines. We will be back after these messages.
Thank you for watching Sky West Basketball, presented by the Faith Channel.
Did it on my own, now they want me gone. Never thought I'd make it, now they seeing greatness. They second guessing me, slowly driving me, and I'm gonna be beating on my craft day and night, and I won't stop until they did it on my own. Now they want me gone. Never thought I'd make it, now they seeing greatness. They second guessing me, slowly driving me, and I'm gonna be beating on my craft day and night, and I won't stop until they call me the greatest. Call me the greatest. I gotta be the greatest. Did it on my own, now they want me gone. Never thought I'd make it, now they seeing greatness. They second guessing me, slowly driving me. And I'm gonna be beating on my craft day and night, and I won't stop until they call me the greatest. Call me the greatest. Call me the greatest. I gotta be the greatest. I gotta be the greatest.
Every Sunday is coming. I'm gonna say it one more time. Brisket. But I gotta prepare. I gotta get it right. All right. This is the process. Rain, shine, it don't matter. I got an umbrella to cover it up. And shout out to Traeger. You know, Traeger is my joint. Pellet grill. I'm using pellet. But y'all always taste that smoke. So, hey, I'm gonna get to cleaning and y'all get to eat. All right. Sky West Basketball.
Hi, my name is Willie King, and I'm so excited to be coming to you as one of the newest commissioners. Sky West Basketball is the opportunity to help men to grow, to strengthen relationships, and also to teach them how basketball and working as a team can help them to grow in their everyday lives. This really kind of goes back to when we first started. This started out as a form of ministry and growing men, and how that it has grown over the years in competition, but it's kept its central focus, which is to grow young men and helping them to be successful in life. I'm so excited to meet each and every one of you and serving in this newest role. I'm looking forward to a great season.
That's efficient. I said that is one of the hardest working holders out there. Horsepower 120.
All right, we're back for the second half with the Blazers leading 47-36. Wolverines ball. Wolves in, Miles over to Omar. Omar misses a shot. Ball belongs to the Blazers. Quinn into DJ, DJ to Sean. Sean brings the ball up the floor. DJ over to Mikhail. Mikhail over to Sean. Sean with the short jumper is off. Blazers retain the ball. Ball over to DJ. DJ over to Gino from three-point. Good. Pushes the lead up to 14, 50-36. Blazers. Wolves. Whoa, Miles over to Amari. Amari misses. Nice pass over to Sean, and Sean finishes with the basket. Push the lead up to 16 points. Nice pass by Omar. Omar over to Harwood for two. 52-38. Blazers with the lead. Mikhail. DJ back to Mikhail. Over to Quinn. Quinn back to DJ, back to Quinn. Over to Sean. Sean back to Quinn. Quinn from three-point range. Misses the shot. Oh! DJ with the offensive rebound. Quinn. Over to Gino. Gino swings it. Mikhail. Mikhail. Over to Sean. A little bit too much unselfish play on this one. Kind of lost track of the shot clock. Ball turns over to the Wolverines. Sham taking the ball out. Miles brings the ball up the court under pressure. DJ pressuring him over to Sham. Sham to the rim. Oh, nice Omari. Oh, Quinn. Harwood finishes at the rim for two. McHale. Over to Sean. Sean over to McHale from the left corner, in and out. Wolverines push it up the court. Sham under the rim to Harwood for 2. Sean with the ball, being pressured by Omar. Omar deflects the ball out. Sean. Oh! Nice putback by Gino on the offensive rebound. Harwood, Quinn guarding him. Harwood pushes him in and throws. Well, we have a foul call on Quinn. Harwood to the line for 2 shots. First shot is good. Second shot by Harwood is good, cutting the lead down to 10 points. 54-44, Blazers leading the Wolverines. McHale bringing the ball up the floor, over to Quinn. Quinn over to Mike. Mike inside to Sean. Sean backing down, and he finishes at the rim. Strong play by Sean. Gets the basket and the foul. We'll see if he can finish the 3-point play. Shot by Sean is good. Amari to the rim, and he finishes at the rim. Will go to the line to attempt to complete the 3-point play. Great answer by the Wolverines. Amari, the shot is no good. But Amari deflects it, and Miles finishes. Now he will go to the line to try to complete a 3-point play. Big time turnaround for the Wolverines as they chop 4 points off of the lead with an opportunity to chop off 5. And the shot is good. Down to 8-point lead for the Blazers. Gino, McHale from 3-point range is good. Omar over to Sham. Sham brings it down the court. Sham, guarded by Mike. Picked up by Sean. And Sham buries the 2-point jumper. Blazers bringing the ball up the floor. Gets it over to Aaron. Aaron over to Quinn. Quinn looking for a cutter. Quinn over to Sean. Sean. Sean misses the shot. Wolverines push the ball up the floor. Amari over to Omar. Omar pulls up from 3-pointer. Misses it. Rebound by Mike. Mike over to Aaron. Aaron pushes it out to McHale. McHale. brings the ball back out, sets up the offense. Hill with the spin. Charger, Wolverines push the ball down the floor, get the basket, cut the lead down to 6. Timeout by the Blazers. As the Wolves have cut the lead down to 6 points. The score, Blazers 60, Wolverines 54. We'll be back right after these messages. Sam just misses at the rim. Blazers get the ball, they push it up the floor. McHale gets it over to Mike. Mike drives to the hole, kicks it back out to McHale from 3-point range, and he buries the shot to push the lead back up to 9 points for the Blazers. Omari brings the ball up the floor, gets it over to Omar. Omar goes towards the left wing. Omar stops his dribble, gets it over to Sham. Sham. Foul call on the Blazers. On the entry pass on Mike. Wolverines take the ball out on the side. They get it over to Harwood. Harwood in the corner gets it over to, Blazers ball. Blazers ball. McHale pushes the ball up the floor, gets it over to Aaron. Aaron gets it over to Sean. Sean over to Mike. Mike fakes the three, shoots from the corner. It is good. As the Blazers push their lead back up to 11 points, 65-54. Shot by Harwood, misses the shot. Aaron with the rebound for the Blazers. Long pass, stolen by Omari. Omari pushes it up the floor. Omari gets it over to Miles. Miles to the basket, and he finishes.
He's only trying to set up threes.
Blazers ball. McHale. Foul call on the Wolverines. Aaron takes the ball out, gets it over to Sean. Sean over to Aaron. Aaron over to Josh. Josh gets it over to Mike. Mike. Mike, deep three is short. Sham with the finish at the basket to cut the lead down to 7. Sean. Oh, turnover, but Mike gets the loose ball. Josh under the basket to Aaron for the layup. Great passing by the Blazers. Pushing the lead back up to 9, 67-58. Miles. Oh, steal by the Blazers to finish at the basket by McHale. Pushing the lead out to 11. 14 seconds left in the half. They get the ball over to Sham. Sham finishes at the rim. Sham. We get the basket and the foul. Sham going to the free throw line to complete the three-point play. Cuts the lead down to 9. Free throw, he can cut it down to 8. Free throw is short. Whoa. Foul on the Wolverines on Miles. With 1 second left on the clock. Oh. So we come down to the other end. Aaron to shoot 2 on the free throw line. Free throw is good by Aaron. Second free throw is good. So at the end of the third quarter, we have the Blazers 71 and the Wolverines 60. We have one more quarter to go. We'll see you back here shortly.
Thank you for watching Sky West Basketball, presented by the Faith Channel.
Acai bowls. We got a protein acai, we got a mango acai, and we got a classic acai bowl, all right? We got all the best fruits, fresh fruits, strawberry, blueberries, blackberry, pineapples, bananas. We bring in real refreshing, rejuvenating options for you so you can stay strong and cheer on your team. All right, let's get it.
We're here to unlock greatness.
What they say doesn't matter.
What I do defines me.
Respect is our currency.
Brotherhood is our culture. What comes between us? Nothing.
We are family.
We are competition.
We are.
We are
Sky West Basketball.
All right, we are back with one more quarter to go. Again, we have the Blazers up 71-60 over the Wolverines, and the Blazers will start out the fourth quarter with the ball. McHale into DJ. McHale bringing the ball up the floor. We have McHale, DJ, Terry, Mike, and Gino on the floor for the Blazers. Miles, Omar, deep three by Mike, misses. Wolves with the ball, they push it down the floor. Mike, JP, back over to Miles. Miles over to Omar. Omar deep from the corner. Oh, in and out, but Miles with the offensive rebound. Gets the 2. DJ over to McHale. McHale misses. Omar with the rebound. Miles pushes it up the floor for the Wolverines. Over to Sham from three-point range. Short. Terry with the rebound. Terry over to DJ. DJ pushes it up the floor. DJ backs the ball back out. DJ. Oh, back to Terry. Oh, Terry gets the ball back out. Over to Gino from the top of the key. Buries the 3. Miles back on the floor. Good pass down to Omar. Omar, nice pass over to JP. JP finishes with the 2 points. Cuts the lead back down to 10. Gino from the corner, off. Mike with the rebound. Mike out to DJ. Gino. Deflected out of bounds by the Wolverines. The Blazers will retain the ball. Terry dings the ball in, gets it in to DJ. Nope, to McHale. McHale loses the ball. Omari pushes it up the floor, back to JP. JP all the way over to the other side to Miles. Miles over to JP. JP from three-point range. Oh, a little long. McHale with the rebound, pushes it up the floor. Nice pass to Mike. Oh, Gando. Mike hits the, oh gosh. JP hits the floor hard. A little shaken up. Looks to be okay. Mike is coming back into the game to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw from Mike is good. Next free throw by Mike is short. Rebound by the Wolverines. Intentional foul by the Blazers to get Mike out. As the clock is still running. Ball in for Wolves. The Wolves get the ball in. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Miles with the ball. Miles down to Omar. Omar shoots and short. Ball being pushed. Terry loses the ball. Miles pushes it back up for the Wolverines. Oh, and he loses it. Ball goes back to the Blazers. Blazers in, DJ. DJ brings the ball up. DJ gets it over to McHale. McHale shoots, and it's short. DJ with the offensive rebound. Gets it over to McHale gets it over to Gino. Gino over to Josh. Stripped by Omar. Oh! McHale. Wolverines ball. Aaron in for DJ and Tino in for Josh for the Blazers. Omar into Miles. Miles dribbles, goes to the hole, gets fouled, will go to the line. Foul on Gino for the Blazers. We'll send Miles to the line for 2. 5:03 remaining in the game. Blazers up by 11, 75-64. First shot by Miles is good. Miles gets one more shot. Cuts the lead down to 10. Miles for his second shot. Second shot is short. Gino with the rebound. Gino brings the ball back out, gets it over to Sean. Sean back to Gino. Quinn with the offensive rebound and basket. 77-65, Blazers lead. Omar misses at the rim. Good rebound by Harwood over to JP for 3. Cutting the lead down to 9. Timely basket for the Wolverines. Josh. And Sean gets it over. Quinn back to Sean. Sean to the rim and bullies his way to the basket for 2. Turnover by the Wolverines. Blazers get the ball. Sham in for JP. All right, Sean with the ball. Wow. Sean fights his way to the basket, gets a foul on Omari, and will go to the line for 2.
Thank you, Coach.
Blazers to the line. Free throw by Sean is good. Pushing the lead up to 13 points, 81-68. Blazers. Wolves pushing the ball up the floor. 3 minutes and 18 seconds left. Nice pass. Oh, Harwood unable to finish at the basket. Sean. Aaron to the corner. Aaron with the short jumper. Omar misses the shot. Sham with the loose ball. Sham pulls up, misses. Tino Shot by Aaron. Off. Rebound by Gino. Gino from three-point range is off. Sham pushes the ball up the floor. The Wolverines have numbers. Get it over to Omar. Omar with the 2. 13-point lead by the Blazers. 70-83. 2 minutes, 19 seconds. Nice steal by Omar. Amari. Amari to the rim. Finishes. Finishes. Cutting the lead down to 11 with 1:58. Blazers ball. Quinn to bring the ball in for the Blazers. Quinn to Sean. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Well, we have a shot clock violation. This is a big shot for the Wolverines. Really need this one to get themselves back in the game. They go up Miles all the way, gets the basket. They need a turnover or a foul. Or they need a turnover or a foul. Run the clock. Well, they get the offensive rebound. Well, Quinn off. Oh, and they get the basket off of the tip. Amari to the rim, finishes. Cuts it back down to 9. They need a quick turnover or foul. Oh, they get the turnover. Need a basket, need a basket, need a 3, need a 3. Need another one. Oh, and that will about do it. That will about do it. That will about do it. 9-point lead with 21 seconds to go, 20 as they milk it. And they get the offensive rebound. Sham with the dunk. The game is over with our final score being 85-78. The Blazers coming out on top against the Wolverines. The Wolverines really fighting at the end, but the Blazers come out on top. Blazers run their record to 9-0. They are still undefeated, as the Wolverines record goes to 5-4. It's going to be a major battle between the Wolverines and the Savages and the Warriors, who are still alive, which our next game is the Savages against the Warriors. So stay tuned for our next game. As again, our final score is 85 Blazers, 78 Wolverines.